Hello,
Yay.
welcome to the 4th episode of the Watery podcast. Today I have with me Maddie and Nick Vardaro. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Maddie Vardaro.
I'm Nick.
Wow, that's great. I just finished some nachos. What are you eating, Nick? That's a question.
I'm eating salt and vinegar chips.
Nice.
Yes.
Do you want to know my nacho recipe?
Let's do it.
Alright, it's just Tostitos and whatever shredded cheese I can find, and chili powder, and maybe onion powder if I'm feeling wild.
I just do those like Tostitos, like a cheese dip, a mild cheese dip, with a queso if I'm feeling fancy. If I want to be a fancy bitch,
Ooh,
and like favorite chips that are lying around the town.
I got you.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, do you have anything you would like to speak about?
Mm,
Got a bunch of MacBooks for sale.
You do?
know.
Can you make an advertisement?
Oh yeah, I'll make an ad. Like mostly stories on Facebook.
like, oh.
Like what on Facebook?
Mostly stories. It's my band. We make rap music.
Ooh. I think the downside to having you guys doing it together in the same room is that you're not using headphones, so then there's a bit of an echo. So that's a little weird. But oh well. Mostly stories. That's your band, right, Nick? Yes. You make the hardest of rap music. You're like the new NWA.
Yeah, except we don't sing about systemic oppression. We sing about like girls. Yeah.
Oh, alright, okay. And the Maddie
No,
percussion ensemble, correct?
Yup.
And what do you play there?
You're fucking.
Well, I played the triangle. Yeah.
You're the
Pretty
best triangle
interesting.
player there is.
I don't know. Jackie also played the triangle, so.
So maybe you're tied.
I guess.
Do you ever plan to join Mostly Stories as their triangle player?
No. I should.
You
You're
should.
trying to play.
We might need some auxiliary percussion.
I'll be there.
Nice.
Okay.
We're making deals. You know, I make deals.
I
It's
don't
what
know.
I do until I get my kicks. Yeah. Well, do you have anything you would like to speak about?
Wait, did you say kinks?
What? No, I said that's how I
said
get my
the word-
kicks. I was quoting Donald Trump. Somewhat.
Oh, Donald Trump, that fat fuck, probably taking a dump in some golf.
Do you
Yeah.
see that?
you heard
Yeah.
Mm.
Speaking of kinks, Julian, what are yours?
Oh my God.
What am I? What? Well, that's a great question.
Kinks.
I'm a pretty vanilla guy. I like hand holding, cuddling, nose nuzzling, sitting by the fire. You know, how about you?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
Well, I mean, it was to me too. So
Well, here we go.
fighting fire with fire.
But
What was that?
you know, I'll fuck with. I'm a pretty vanilla guy generally, but if I'm in the mood, I'll get hit. Like struggling. Spit on.
That's gross.
And have something shoved down your.
No.
So down your
Let me
what?
tell you,
Your mouth or
the whole
what?
world.
Urethra? Repeat
Yeah.
that?
Never had something shoved down your dick?
I haven't. It's called
So
sounding,
that-
though. If you do it with like a metal rod.
I did it
So-
with a piece of gum.
Oh, really? I feel like
And,
that would be
and
difficult to get
glasses.
down there due to the elasticity of it.
Well, I didn't get very far, but it tingled a lot because it was mint.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. You ever gotten shampoo in there?
A what?
Shampoo, as in for your hair, or soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Boy.
not fun.
Looks like a bullseye.
Yeah, it hurt to be for a while after.
You ever bought them?
You ever have a what?
Have you ever bottomed?
Have I ever
Sex with a
bottomed?
man?
I don't believe so. No,
Yep.
I don't think I've done that with anybody.
Let me tell you,
Oh my god.
I bottomed once,
Stop, please.
Hmm
and I thought my bones were splitting.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Is it a good way or a bad way?
depends. I was pretty drunk.
All right,
Okay, can we talk?
all right. Maddie, did you have a topic in mind?
Not really.
No. All right.
Okay.
Maddie, you just uploaded your first video for the first time in a long time. That was of your ASMR with the cake frosting, right?
Yeah, it was frosting.
And what was the creative process behind that?
I don't know. I had a lot of frosting left. I had a lot of frosting left on my plate because it was like too much frosting. So then I just started to mix it because it just looked nice. And then Jackie started filming. So
You really you slapped that, didn't you? I keep forgetting the word. The cake frosting. Frosting's the word I keep forgetting. I want to say float, but that's not right. Keep
I didn't
having
even know
long
about
periods
that.
of silence here. You haven't seen that, Nick? What else is
No, I
Maddie
haven't.
keep from-
Maddie doesn't let me know.
I mean, no one in my
Yeah.
family even knows about Dude Watery, so that's for the better. It's gonna stay that way.
Yeah, you keep moaning. You keep bitching
I'm
about
not.
what you're talking about. You're like, Nick, don't talk about your kinks, and then you had nothing to
no,
talk about.
like I don't care. I just
I don't care.
Maddie, do you have a response to that question? A response?
what?
Do you have a response to the same question that Nick and I answered?
I'll fuck with choking. I've been choking.
Well, we've already established that.
I don't know the response. I'm asking.
All right, vanilla
I
as well
mean-
then.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What?
Maybe, but I don't really like. I don't know.
Why do you hide everything from me? You won't swear in front of me.
Okay,
Won't tell me your kinks.
I don't have experiences with anything.
Relatable.
Oh,
This is a
I will love
podcast,
virginity.
by the way. It's for the kids.
Huh?
TVY7.
Well, I'm not.
This is rated TVY7, rated G, PG-13. It's for the kids. This podcast is exclusively for 6-year-olds and under.
well, then I'm gonna make sure the 6-year-olds know about consent and sexuality.
All right, let's get an explanation there, because from what I've heard, East Bridgewater just kind of doesn't do that, which is something.
I had sex ed like once in like 6th grade. I never heard anything else again.
We never had it.
You never have. What do you need to know? Because I know it all.
Well, I know stuff, but like Jackie's friend that's in 8th grade didn't know what a condom was. Yeah. Oh my god. By the way, Jackie's here too. if
That's
you
why
were
we need
wondering.
sex ed, because you just can't have that. You cannot have someone who doesn't know,
And he was
because
like, that reminds me.
that's how
of something," and I
bad
was
things
like-
happen.
He was like, I think world history, and I was like, I thought you were talking about something else, and he was like, what? And I was like the condom company, and he was like, what's a condom? And I was like,
You got condoms. You got your dental dams. You know, so you can eat without getting.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. I don't know that.
You might be a lesbian. You don't even know that.
I don't think. What?
Julia might be a lesbian. We don't know
Yeah, I
that.
am. I'm
Exactly,
a lesbian,
you know what-
and I'm also asexual, and I'm also gay, and I'm also straight, and I'm also actually I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. So that's where things get interesting, because I'm gonna have rotary blades and machine guns surgically implanted onto my body. Not necessarily implanted, because that's internally, but I guess generally attached onto my body somehow.
You really put me to shame there, bud.
Mm.
I'm
What
just
about, like,
anxious.
You know how you get the LGBT? I'm the Q, which is just everything else, but also the LGB in the T in the straight.
Some traits don't belong in there. That's like 2017, the A stands for ally.
It's just the white bread. Like, you go to a pastry shop and there's like beautiful cakes and croissants and donuts and everything, and then you just have a single slice of kind of stale white bread. That's the straight people and the LGBTQ stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, technically, you can be there, but I mean, it's like, why would you go to a pastry shop for some white bread? I mean, maybe you want good bread, but I mean, then you'd be getting a baguette or something. You feel me?
Maybe you're like, cruising, you're questioning about what kind of bread you want.
That's
Do I
true.
want some stale white bread? Or do I want?
You want to go for some guidance?
do I want some
sort of
like
sample the different types of pastries?
Get your long black pastries.
Your saggy
Your gender
flapjacks, as they say.
pastries. Your asexual pastries.
Yeah, though I've looked into those before.
I don't know much about the LGBT. You think I would? Yeah, yes, I am.
Let's see. What other fun conversational topics are there? Alright, so both of you have fancy hair. Nick has the fancy curly hair, which from my understanding you didn't always have, or at least not the way it is currently. And Maddie has had blue and purple hair. Would you guys like to talk about your hair?
Wes, how do you go first?
Okay, well...
Let me stop you there.
Well, okay, so... Dyed my hair blue for, like, forever. And I really liked it. Then, what happened? It faded. Then I... Please...
Stop.
Then I dyed it... What did I dye it?
Purple.
Purple?
It was like yeah.
Purple. Yeah. Okay, well, I dyed it purple. Then that faded. I cut my own hair because I was having a mental breakdown. And then it was just like a triangle. It wasn't good. So then I went to the hair salon, got it actually cut. And then it was like short. And now my hair is short and I really don't want it to be this short and I want to grow it long.
How long are we
pretty much
talking?
it.
Are we talking like Rapunzel long, or just like moderate, so it's not like short, it's not also medium?
Like probably really short dudes.
No. I
Like middle back.
wish my hair was down to like my hip, but that's gonna take a long time. So
Hey, that took me all my life. And then I cut.
Jackie's there too. Are you want to be on the podcast, Jackie?
I mean, I guess.
yeah.
All right, we got another guest. My volume on the microphone just went way up. All right, lower that a little bit. There we go. Nice.
Your hair story?
My hair story? Well, that is a story to be told.
Let's hear that story, Nick.
And, I had buzz cut for a long time when I was younger. I looked like a lesbian. A big lesbian. So I was also fat. And, when I grew up my hair, I cut it. My girlfriend broke up with me. Yeah, shaved it. Got long, dyed it purple, then blue, then green, I think, and then purple again for a wedding. And then I let it, I just let it fade out, man. It was bleached for a little while up in the front. And then here I am now. I have hair like Troye Sivan. And I cannot tell you, Julian, if I had a dime, so every time a man on Grindr said I looked like Troye Sivan, I would never have to work again.
Every time a man on Grindr said what?
I look like Troye Sivan. I don't, by the way. But
I mean,
apparently
maybe they're
every
referring
white
to
guy
the
with
curliness
curly
of the hair. Ah.
This face is fucking beef, right? Look nothing like the guy.
You mentioned a wedding. I have never been to a wedding. Do you have any wedding stories?
Well,
I cried.
me and my brother here went to our sister's wedding.
You have another sister?
I only have one sister. Yeah, I have a
You
sister.
just blew my mind.
But, like,
I didn't even know you had a single sister.
She's our half sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. It's still sister.
Yeah. So went to a wedding and like 2015.
Yeah, October 2015.
We both looked pretty bad.
Yeah, I looked sick.
So
Is that
Oh,
buzz cut
whatever.
arrow?
everyone had.
No, that was purple hair era.
Oh, okay.
It's like on.
Oh yeah, you said so.
So we went to the wedding. Like everyone had like a color.
Mm-hmm.
I had yellow.
I have purple.
I was so mad. I wanted a purple or blue, and I didn't get it. I got yellow.
A color for what?
Because it was a big old gay wedding. Because
Yeah.
they were lesbians.
Mhm.
So the ceremony was everyone had a color. There was two. So one man, one woman had the same color. So it was like a rainbow.
Oh, okay, I got you. Like at the table or something.
Well, no, yeah, like standing. It was like a standing kind of thing.
Oh,
They were
okay.
actually getting married.
Got you.
If you want to see a wedding, if you have Facebook, you can add me there. In January, I'll be live streaming my wedding from Las Vegas.
Whoa. Who's the lucky man or
Yeah.
woman or whatever? I don't know. 21st century man, I assume though.
My fiance Dominic,
Your
soon to be
fiance
Dominic
too?
Vardaro.
Who Vardaro?
Okay.
Dominic.
Oh, I got you.
He's a wonderful Italian man that
Mhm.
cooks me food.
You know, I looked up when
Not
I was
even-
going to add you on Skype. I found a bunch of Italian people with the last name Vardaro. So I guess it's not a coincidence that it sounds like a pasta sauce. Yep.
It actually turns into salad maker.
What?
Why French though?
Vardaro's not French.
I know, but why don't we have a French last name?
Because the woman takes the man's name in most marriages. Therefore, Meme, or
Oh.
Colette,
Yeah,
Took-
I guess.
Kurt's name.
What's Meme's like last name?
She's like 5 fucking middle names. I could not tell you which one's their maiden name.
What do they usually do in gay and lesbian weddings as for like the last name?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Just someone picks one. Since Dominic is taking my last name, I don't have to change anything.
Are you really having a wedding?
We are having a wedding. We're gonna drive to Las Vegas. We're driving to Las Vegas. We're gonna get shitted. We're gonna go to a drive-through wedding. We're gonna go to a Chinese buffet. We're gonna meet his lesbian friends in Nevada. We're gonna come back here, and you can watch it all on Facebook when we live stream.
Oh, very nice. This is gonna be the event of the century right here. You don't want to miss this.
It's like the trashiest thing you've ever seen.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna
Oh,
be
so
trash, but it's also gonna be like beautiful. So it's gonna be the opposite of trash.
When are you getting your drum set back home?
I don't fucking know, Madison. I don't know.
Every week you're like, I'll bring it home, but then you don't bring it home.
I'm a liar.
What?
Listen, no one hangs out with each other anymore. I have not seen any of my bandmates in fucking forever. We've never like been in the same room together.
We like okay. So let's get back on track.
Mm-hmm. Where is this track leading us? What do we have to speak about?
Let's just ask some questions, I guess.
All right, let's look up more fun, generic conversation starters.
What does that have to do?
What?
Excuse me, what is your name?
What was that, Nicholas?
Vad heter du?
What?
Vad heter du?
Yeah, no habla. Oh.
Not even the same ballpark there.
See, what is a controversial opinion you have?
I don't really have many. My friends don't use a lot of them.
Let's see. How about what is the strangest dream you've ever had, or at least the strangest one you can remember? Maybe a recent one.
I had a dream that. Well, you already know that I had a dream that my dad told me Elizabeth Warren sent him the crow on Facebook. No, well, like this picture of a crow, and it says the crow.
No, it says
But,
truth
like,
at the top.
well, yeah, anyway. And then I had a dream that I sang a duet with Mr. Davis. That was terrifying.
I've done that in real life.
I
It was
felt
American Boy by Kanye and Estelle.
like we weren't even in his room. We were in like Mr. Hatfield's room. Yeah, that's what it is.
You ever hear the album A Crow Looked at Me?
No.
Nope.
Saddest thing you're ever gonna fucking hear. Oh my god. Basically, this guy, Mount Erie, his wife died, and you know, usually, like, when you write an album about that, you kind of give it time.
I think you told me.
Yeah, listen to it. And he, like, just, like, it's been 6 days since you died. I'm like, fucking, woo!
My mom just texted me saying to be quiet because people are going to bed, but I'm a teenager and I don't give a heck about authority. But I have a very small house, so actually I have to worry about that because the walls are paper thin and the house is the size of a shed.
How are you gonna bring someone home?
I'm never going to. I've never had someone over, and I don't think in my entire 4 years of high school I will.
You know, you're gonna think a lot of things like that. I never thought I'd be gay.
That's true.
I didn't think I would, you know, develop a smoking habit
Is that a thing you have?
or become blackout drunk. That was before high school.
Before high school.
So,
Yeah.
not any more conversation starters?
It's a great question. Actually, though, I forget how I thought of this, but I never thought that I would actually speak to Maddie because the first opportunity we got, we were put in a group for history, and all of the other groups were talking and having fun, and then our group, nobody spoke. I know it was me, you, Aaron Bamford, and somebody else. I don't remember who, but it was just dead silent. There was not a single word exchanged for the entire 50 minutes. Everybody else, you don't remember?
I don't remember that.
You don't? This
No.
was it was probably like September, October.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I forget what the No, all right. It was some kind of trial, and there were different pieces of evidence we had to look at and decide who did something or if they were guilty or not. Oh, it was for the assassination of Julius Caesar. Do you remember that?
I think I remember doing that. I don't remember the group. Like,
That was our group. No, it was
Oh.
like, well, that was awkward because no one spoke.
yeah.
I think I said hello, and then you looked at me. And that was it.
Insane. Wow.
I forget the time where you were like, can I get a frozen? And you just stood there for like 4 minutes, and I was like,
I'm not that great at
You're not great at talking.
I'm not great at talking.
I'm not either. I'm quite garbage at it, actually.
What?
I'm not either. I'm quite garbage at it, actually.
I just can't.
I mean, it's
I can't talk.
Can I get a
No,
frozen?
I don't think it's a coincidence that the first time we actually had a conversation was by text.
Oh yeah, I mean I can't actually talk in real life, so
Neither can I. No, I didn't know your name for sure until 2 weeks before that, and this was February.
Yeah.
Let's keep these questions going.
All right,
No,
let's
There's nothing
see.
like dead air on a talk show.
But talk show what?
There's nothing like dead air on a talk show.
Exactly. That's the best kind of stuff. What do we have? What is something you were really into when you were a kid? Now we're still kids, but we're obviously gonna go a little bit deeper than that. When you were much younger, what is something you kind of obsessed over?
ICP and Slipknot.
I was obsessed with a lot of stuff. So I was obsessed with Harry Potter,
That's a good one.
Scooby Doo,
Same.
um,
I had a lunchbox. Scooby Doo.
Taylor Swift.
Don't talk shit about Teeth Lizard.
Okay, I used to love the biggest obsession I think I've ever had was One Direction.
Yep.
One Direction.
I just watched the movie the other day. Last week.
There's a One Direction movie.
Yeah, there's
There's
all.
two.
I have two. I have both. I have
No, isn't there three?
I have all of them. But
Huh.
I used to love One Direction so much, but I
You were
don't.
listening to them today.
Yeah, don't expose me.
It's on your Spotify. Anyone who has you can see.
I was just I was like, wow, I haven't listened to One Direction in so long, and then I just started jamming, So,
Yeah.
that was good, but I don't know. Now I'm
I was really into weed.
Are you still? Because you said you didn't think you would develop a smoking habit that sounded current.
Okay, no, well I don't smoke that much weed. I used to smoke it every day, all day. One time I went blind because of it for a little while, for a hot second.
Jesus.
Thought I was on fire one time. Ate an entire rotisserie chicken. It's happened like a week.
That's incredible. I saw a video of a guy doing that. It was called like Fat Oaf Gorges on Chicken or something. It's unlisted. The guy, I don't know why the guy made it unlisted. It's like it's an enlargement fetish, but he uploads the videos to YouTube because there's no nudity, and he just eats a whole rotisserie chicken covered in mayonnaise and like makes disgusting noises. It's great.
That was most definitely me. I demolished that bitch.
Do it, or rather, you already did. So good job.
I couldn't do it again. I can't do it these days.
Mhm.
Doing the drinking, apparently.
Mhm.
Which I didn't find out until.
What other questions do we have here?
What was it? I'll answer the question too, though. I was also Scooby-Doo when I was younger. I was big on that. What else? Cars, as in Lightning McQueen, as in Ka-Chow. That was my jam.
I was really into baby bottle pops, and that's why I have a daddy kink.
You were into the what?
My earring. No.
Baby bottle.
What's the reason for your daddy kink?
Baby bottle pops.
Baby bottle pops. What is that?
Never had a baby bottle pop.
I probably know what it is. Let me look it up. Oh, it's the candy.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I ever had one. My mom wouldn't let me because she said it made me look stupid. So.
I mean,
Oh,
they're
you're
not.
dumb.
They're not that great. So.
Alright. So, I already know you have pets and what their names are, but the question is, do you have any pets and what are their names?
Well, okay. I what? A dog. 2 dogs. So. I have a Boston Terrier named Oreo. I have a Chihuahua named Pippins. I don't know. And then we have 6 chickens. But I don't know, they don't have names, I guess.
I did not know you had chickens. That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
I just got them,
How just?
like, I don't know, like a month ago.
Whoa. Where do you keep them? Do you have like a place in the backyard?
Yep.
Fun. Did you know that there was a failed Apple like media center for playing video games and such called the Pippin in the 90s?
Where?
What?
Where?
In the 90s.
No, location, not the year.
Well, what do you mean location? It was a product that you could buy and stuff.
I don't know her.
Her? The Pippin was a computer.
Okay, listen. Do you know how many fucking straight folks be like, oh, this boat is a woman. She sails the seas. But if I call the moon her, oh, she's bright out tonight, everyone's like, fuck. What do you say about the moon? About JFK's cheese prison, the holy golf ball in the sky? You know what I mean.
I don't. Alright, I was talking about a computer, but you know.
I don't know her.
Okay!
Alright. The compute her. Okay. What other questions do we have? How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.?
I sleep during the daytime, so most days.
What do you do during that time?
What?
What do you do during that time?
The daytime I sleep, in the night, I hang out with friends, my fiance, party a little bit, get really, loopy or whatever, and then, once sunrise hits, I get really sad and go to sleep.
What a life. How about you, Maddie?
I don't really stay up past 3, because, I mean, I don't during summer really either, because I mean, like, when I was younger, I say as like I'm so young, but like a couple years ago, I used to be able to stay up like all night. But I just get
You wait till you're 17.
I get so tired now. I can't stay up past like 1. I have to go to sleep.
When you're 17 and in debt, you sleep all the time.
There was a time a couple weeks ago when I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Roblox.
How old are you?
15. Can never get too old for some good Roblox fidget spinner factories, my dude.
17, that's 12.
We gotta play not fidget spinner. We gotta play Roblox sometime, Nick.
I played Roblox once, and I didn't know how, so I got really mad and I cried. I never touched it again.
Let's make it twice with less crying. What was I saying? Yeah, that's when I did it most recently. And sometimes I do like 2, but nothing crazy.
I haven't played video games in a long time.
I did like a couple hours ago. I was playing
What?
Hitman. I'm really bad, but it's fun.
I went to go play Battlefield the other day, but I was like too high to play it.
You're always talking about how you're.
Because it's a big part of my life.
I was gonna take a dump,
Everything, man.
but the nigga, hey. This is a song. We'll play. What song were you playing a couple seconds ago on your guitar, Nick?
I was playing the H3H3 theme song to get video copyrighted and taken down.
I know it by heart. Haven't they not used it the last few videos? Alright, well disregard that. Next question. Have you ever spoken in front of a large group of people and how did it go?
I mean, I've spoken, right?
Baked. That's the
In front of like a class. That's it.
How does that go?
It doesn't go good because no one can hear me. I stutter. I'm also
That's
and,
relatable.
it's just like not good. Like I just can't. I'm not good at speaking.
And Nick, do you find it similar? Is there a similar feeling between public speaking and playing your guitar and such publicly? Because I know I saw you do at March Madness. You did general guitar accompaniment for the things happening.
Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. I don't speak very well as it is, so when I get up there, my nerves are going. I speak very fast, and I trip over words. It's a nightmare. Playing an instrument, I'm very good at that. For most of that, fuck you, Hassan. For most of that show that you watched, I did not have any of those songs, so I think they're pretty good.
I thought you did well as well. Almost as good as Dale and the Duds, the best band.
Dale and the Duds can suck my entire long ass, dude. Fuck it. For this to air, I hope I talk shit about all your friends so they can get mad at me whenever this airs.
Do you have anyone to get out of the way right now? Would you
Everyone that you've interviewed except for Dave. I get fucking stand.
Jesus.
Dave, my boy Slim Thick. Dave, I love Slim Thick. King Salmon Fish God.
Why do you call him Slim Thick?
Thick fish. And he's a little bit slim. Slim Thick.
Alright. And Maddie, do you have similar feelings about playing up for the Pops concert with your percussion ensemble buddies? Did you find that to be a little easier than speaking in front of a class?
Yeah, I mean, it's easier because, like, I don't think anybody can really see me that well because I'm in the back, and, like, I don't think people pay attention to me anyway. Also, I was playing the triangle, so it was easy, and, like, my part was, like, 5 seconds long.
Play the snare, don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
Great job.
So.
Let's find another great question.
Simple content. Not gonna lie.
What do you bring with you everywhere you go?
My phone.
My wallet. My phone.
Headphones.
Headphones, yeah. A sense of adventure and childlike wonder.
I wish I had that.
A lighter,
Sometimes a lighter.
a knife. I go to the city a lot, so it's like, no.
AK, he goes out into East Bridgewater and he wants to look hard, so he brings a knife.
I look hard as shit. I'll fuck you up, I'll fuck you up, well, I'll firefly.
Butterflies.
You would not believe your eyes.
She did it! Oh,
You're not
fucking
here.
mean.
10,000 fires. Okay.
I think I asked this one last time too, but if you had to change your name, what would it be? What would your new name be?
Oh.
Uh,
I lie a lot, so my name always changes to whoever I meet.
well, I don't really know. Like, so I like the name Aubrey, or like,
It's a very Baroque name.
but like, so I picked it for French, What
Aubrey.
Aubrey. So like,
Yeah, I don't think I would change my name. You know, I like Nick, it's very gender neutral and easy to remember.
I can't think of any women named Nick.
Fuck you!
well, it could happen.
I mean, it could be short.
Kathy Nicandros?
She lives so close to me. I don't know where she lives, but I see her on my street all the time, and it makes me
No,
so
you'll-
sad.
you
You
know
gonna
how-
follow her home one day.
I need
Listen,
to find out where she
There's
is.
like a beige Jeep that her fucking Ray William Johnson looking son has. No, he's the spitting image of Equal Street. Ridiculous.
You remember when he was like the most popular person on YouTube for a while? Or at least
Yeah.
he was like number 2 or 3. Smosh was up there, Niga Higa was up there. I can't remember all the others. It was Niga Higa and Smosh for a long time.
I hated Smosh. I still hate Smosh.
I used to love Smosh, and then I broke off with them, like, probably 4th, 5th grade, early 6th grade.
Yeah, I never liked them. I don't even know who I watched now.
Now, I mean, I don't know who I watch regularly anymore. I guess Video Game Donkey uploads here and there. I like Vsauce.
Video
They
Game
upload
Donkey,
a lot less.
I love Ultimate Skyrim.
Ooh. Alternate Skyrim? That's not Donkey. Oh, Ultimate Skyrim? Yeah, Donkey's my dude. I thought you were saying alternate. Oh,
I like,
I love Donkey. I strive to be Donkey when I grow up. Oh,
like-
do you watch Binging with Babish?
Nope.
Andrew Ree, I think is his regular name. But he is like a pro chef and film student. So he takes food from like TV shows and movies, and then he actually makes it, and it's cool. And if it tastes terrible, then he makes a normal version of it too that tastes better.
I watch Boogie 98. I like him.
Boogie, I love Boogie. He's getting weight loss surgery and other weight loss things because he's kind of obese at the moment, right?
Oh, he's really big. He's like 500 plus. I'm not a huge fan of his gaming stuff, but I watch like his like vlogs and stuff. I watch
Yeah.
him. H3H3, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Dan is on fire.
Oh yeah, I watched Dan and Phil, but like, I don't watch them out anymore.
I watched their game.
I watch the gaming sometimes. Oh, Vine Sauce. I fucking love Vine Sauce.
Vine Sauce I've heard good things about, but I never got into him.
Vine Sauce made me laugh so hard I had to leave my house. Not the room, the house. I was gagging.
Oof. What is it? I like, so their stuff is pretty, very partisan actually, but not a lot of it's related to politics. But Vox, they're a news site, but their YouTube channel is like is just 100% like mini documentaries about stuff, like 10 minutes long. It's just kind of neat stuff.
That Vice is really good. I like Vice.
I love Vice. Vice makes the coolest stuff. I love Vice. I want to watch like Vice channel stuff, but I don't really watch TV, so.
Yeah, I like the Young Turks. You know, they do some good shit.
I've heard good things about them.
Yeah, I love Infowars. I love Infowars. Um,
You actually, though.
I like it because it's really fucking fun.
It is Alex Jones.
I'm moving and I'm coming. Like
Is he kissing a goblin?
fucking.
Is he
frog.
in bed with a goblin?
Is he marrying a goblin?
That's Alex Jones. He had Donald Trump on his show, and Donald Trump calls him a great American. And that's a little scary.
Anyone's a fucking great American.
Everyone's a great American. That's what America is, except for sometimes.
No, there's no really good American. There's one good American. His name's Nicholas Vardaro.
No.
I'm coming, Madison. I'm full-blooded American. I'm here. I'm queer. And I'm shocked.
When the,
I
teach-
shocked with what?
when the teacher would call attendance, did you always say, "I'm here and I'm queer"?
Yep, it's on my. I have a shirt.
Do you really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
So let's talk about
Y'all ever play the Wii U? I'm asking the fans.
Wii U?
I'm asking the fans, Julian.
Mine's not plugged in right now, but I could do that. I could arrange that.
I could. I'm looking to make natural tears. I'm gonna do.
What?
any like more questions.
What's the what's the scuttlebutt?
Scuttlebug?
Scuttlebutt.
Oh,
Scuttlebutt.
okay.
And then how about you talk?
I haven't talked.
You're sitting there like a buffoon, like an imbecile, like a nitwit, you big smelly. You're
Well,
sitting
Scuttlebug is an enemy from Super Mario 64. They're like water bugs, if that's what you're referring to. But I kind of doubt that. If you want to talk about Scuttlebugs, though, I'm up for that.
Is it called the Mario Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Find that Mario is their last name. So
Yeah,
Mario,
that's what it was in the movie. The movie's obviously not very reliable, lore-wise.
I'm going off the name. I haven't seen shit. I haven't played shit. I don't like Nintendo. It smells. I'm not gonna go. I don't.
Fight me any day.
I'll Mario and Luigi Mario. Mayo and Luigi.
That's basically what it is.
What?
That's it. That's their names.
Yes. Really nice. Should I do the rest of this conversation like Grampy? Why not?
So, you got any more conversation starters?
It
Yeah,
sounded
really
like you
good.
did. You started off on a question pretty recently, and then you stopped.
Yeah, because Maddie's not all there.
Restaurant conversation starters.
What school do you go to?
What school do you go to? Are you going? What school are you going to go to, Nick?
I don't really plan on going to college right now.
Well, no, I know, because you failed your senior year. So for high school.
Okay, if you're gonna gaslight me, yeah, fine. I'm going to Bridgewater Raynham. Julian. Is your fucking name.
You don't want to hang out with the juniors at our school.
I'll hang out with anybody if they're a good time.
I'll hang out with you. We'll be
Okay.
best buddies.
It's a date.
I'm gonna break you up with your fiance, and I'm gonna marry you, Nick.
Good luck.
I will.
Luck.
They already have their wedding planned.
Too bad. I'm gonna take over.
I've proposed already. He's proposed to me in the same.
Alright. Well, here's a compromise. How do you feel about polygamy?
What?
Polygamy.
I cannot. I've tried polygamy and I can't.
Oh
I
my
can't do it.
god. Okay.
No, polygamy is nothing sexual. It's just like it's a vicious.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
I've
everybody
tried.
associates it with like crazy Middle Eastern stuff, but it's got its roots in really everything.
Yeah, I've tried it. I've done open ship, and it ruined my life for a couple months. More or less.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that shit.
What is the worst restaurant food you've ever had?
Worst restaurant?
Emma's Pub and Pizza.
I have a friend who works there.
Tell me no fucking stuff. I think it's terrible.
He'd probably say the same thing back to you. He says he just like goes there and screws around and gets paid and disobeys child labor laws so he can work till like 11 p.m. and get more money.
The worst. Probably when I got moldy pizza. Yeah,
Moldy pizza?
like there was mold on the pizza.
I think the same place I got those.
Where? At Emma's?
No, where was it?
That was the pub. I don't know what it's called. It was called something different. There was like 3 name changes.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Oh, I think that was in Pictures Place.
Huh. It's not very pleasant.
I found that.
Okay. So, Julian, you don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race, right?
I don't watch what?
RuPaul's.
Group halls?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh no, I do not. That is with the drag queens, correct?
Yes.
No, I don't. So, what's that like? For somebody who doesn't watch, can you explain the whole drag queen thing?
It is riveting.
It's good. It's good.
I cried a few times watching it. I cried during that. I cried during The Office a lot.
What's the premise of RuPaul's Drag Race?
So basically, it's any runway show, I guess, but a lot, gayer.
It's just, I don't know. It's good.
So as every episode is a new challenge, and then if you fail a challenge, the weakest two lip sync for their life, and then whoever loses that goes home.
And it's all drag queens?
Yep.
Very nice. Let's see, the definition of drag queen: a man who dresses up in women's clothes, typically for the purposes of entertainment. Wow, it's like yours truly. Maddie, you're still letting me try on one of your dresses. What else do we have? What about the opposite sex confuses you the most?
Well,
I have no idea how women can deal with periods and cycles.
Yeah, same. I would kill myself.
Yeah,
I would kill
right?
myself with most things, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Nothing.
I almost killed myself as a guy on multiple occasions.
Yeah, I mean, when I bleed out of there, it's a nightmare.
I had to set my Instagram bio to tell people not to tell me not to kill myself. And it's worked pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know how they can do it.
Another guy. Props to the 2X chromosomes crowd.
Yeah, shouts out Maddles.
Shout out to women.
I don't really know what confuses. I don't know what confuses me about the opposite sex. Everything, I guess.
What do you want to know? You're talking to two 1.5 men here.
Who's
I
the
don't
half?
Huh?
Who's the half?
Me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a half as well, basically.
Okay.
Yes. We're in the middle of something. Can you,
That is
yeah, we're in the middle of something.
Would you like to join our podcast?
No. Okay.
Alright, back on air.
Alright. So that question didn't go very far.
Yeah, well, what do you want to know? What do you need to know?
I don't know.
What about like favorite sandwiches? I like
My favorite
PLCs.
sandwich. My favorite sandwich is probably a Reuben.
A Reuben.
I had a great sub in Philadelphia. Like, it was like a roast beef sub with like the lettuce, the cheese, the mayonnaise, all, but it had corned beef in it. And let me tell you, honey, I was in heaven, for a whole 12 inches.
Very nice. Footlong?
Yep.
I have two favorite sandwiches.
I had a sandwich in New York, and it had like strips of steak and a fried egg and.
Oh, you put an egg on a sandwich? I will tell you whatever you want to hear.
It was very good. And it had some kind of spicy sauce made of like red pepper of some sort. It was very good, and it was on ciabatta bread. It was a 10.
Oh my god! You put anything on ciabatta bread, I'll tell you what you need to hear.
Hey, you throw an egg on the ciabatta bread? Ooh.
What are you gonna say, Maddie has two favorite sandwiches.
Yeah, my two favorite sandwiches. Pretty boring. Turkey, cheese, and mayo.
Whoa.
Second
Spicy.
one, salami, cheese, mustard.
And they
Mustard
say white
tastes
people
like
can't
shit.
handle spice.
Okay, I don't like mustard like that much, but just like a little bit on a sandwich.
A little bit of chopped liver
The last
on
time
a
I had
Reuben
yellow
will really
mustard,
tie
I
together.
was like
I
4
swear
and I
to God.
threw up.
Tastes like fucking trash juice, regardless.
I don't mind like a
like
little
when
bit
it's
of
not
Dijon
on there.
mustard in something, but like I wouldn't spread mustard on something myself.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with mustard too much. Can't say I do. Here. Questions, go questions. AMA.
What is
Reddit AMA right now.
What's a great true story you have?
Most
you?
of my stories are true. About me? Oh man.
Can I go? I don't know.
Can I go first? I don't know.
I have no clue because I'm not interested.
Alright, well, Maddie, you think, well, Nick answers.
Well, what kind of story you want to hear right now? Because I got some stories for the world.
Anything very entertaining.
I don't know, because they're all pretty entertaining. You know.
Oh yeah, you're such an interesting person.
You ever suck dick in a park in broad daylight?
No.
No.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Stop talking.
Is that a story you would like to tell?
Pretty self-explanatory. Suck dick in a park in broad daylight. What it was, me and my fiance. Well, actually, I think we just started dating at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So long with 2 weeks ago. I came up. His dad didn't let me stay over, so we walked around Maddie all night. And then it got to the point where it was like, you know what, it's gonna happen. We finagled our way through before. We were outside. We were in some park in Powder House Square up in Somerville. And, you know, one thing led to another, and then you catch my drift?
Mm-hmm.
There was no completion.
No, you just blue balled?
Not even that. We were just like, this is not gonna work. My arm, my hands and knees, there's gravel. It hurt a lot.
On gravel, that can't be
And-
good.
Yeah, wasn't the great shit.
Okay.
Now you got a story?
I don't have a story because I don't do anything.
Oh, I have a great story of Madison.
Maddie,
Well, I
tell a mundane story.
Wait, what?
Nick, tell your Maddie story.
Alright, I'll tell like how Madison would tell it.
I was like 3, not even.
Okay, Maddie was still in diapers at the time, so yeah, she's pretty young. I was also pretty, so I would have been like 6. And I remember very clearly, Maddie was jumping on her ass. Like, I don't know, like, she's hopping on her butt. Out of her room, my parents' was across the hall. And with every hit to the ground, shit came out. Now, I'm like, this is disgusting, but also I'm 6 years old. I can't clean this up. I don't have that kind of cognitive skill, so I call for my father. My father, who is in his underwear, comes out of the bathroom and is, I can't take a fucking piss and pee! Starts attacking. Almost immediately. Now, while Maddie's doing this, my mother pulls me. My dad's like, your CC's gonna fucking flip! So we get Maddie out, change the diaper, he's scrubbing the floor. Long story short, didn't find out that Maddie shit all over the house. And that's my Maddie story.
It was like last week.
Punched her in the mouth and a tooth came out one time. Oh, this is my favorite one. I was an asshole in this situation. Maddie was doing push-ups, and I just learned what a lasso was. So she was doing push-ups in the kitchen.
Why was
I don't know. You were very little. I was doing Indiana Jones at the time, and she was doing push-ups. It's hard stone floor, and I lassoed my belt around her arm, and when she got up, and she smacked her dumb fucking face off the floor.
Why was I doing
Why would I know? You were little.
I remember when we used to play Beatles Rock Band together.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. That's my only story.
I don't think I have any more Maddie stories.
My entire sibling relationship involves occasionally showing my brother a meme. And sometimes he asks to play a game on my computer, but now he's going to have his own. So that's going to be half of it gone. And that's it. I want your relationship because this sounds fantastic.
Yeah, and my friend gets really confused. Like, why do you have such a good relationship with your sister? Because a lot of friends I know that have siblings fucking hate each other. And I'm like, no, I used to hate Maddie. One time I caught my play and blamed it on her. But you know,
One time you blamed what on her?
Nothing big.
Wait, what else have we done together? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't remember anything.
No, I don't know.
I don't remember anything.
We didn't really start talking till, you know, I've lived with you your entire life, and we didn't start talking till like last year.
Well, we used to like hang out all the time, and then then there was like this period of time where we just like fought. We didn't talk to each other really.
It's fucking age.
It was just like you were like we were just mean to each other. So
yeah,
and then.
You know, what happened. Well, you know, what's going on. And I was like, look, it was like 2 years ago. No, I was still an asshole 2 years ago. Maybe so. Yeah, 2 years ago at this point. They're like, yo, what up? Like, yo, dude. We're the same fucking person.
I mean,
Physically.
Are we not?
Maddie's a gay guy.
Yeah, Maddie is an old gay man. I didn't know you were a smoker, Madison.
Yep.
Hello.
Whoa. All these revelations.
No, I mean, like, we're basically the same person. Like, you strip away the interests that we have. Like, if Maddie listening, you listen to pretty good music now. Back then you didn't.
Well,
You listen to shit I would listen to. Like, Mac and Marco. Melody Martinez.
I basically don't speak to my family. I just exist in their presence. I wouldn't even play music in front of them. I would not have people in front of them. I would not put me in front of them. I've literally never played music in front of my parents. I've never asked them to change the radio station. Never done anything. We just don't exist.
Well, I'm basically an adult.
Mhm.
So I talk back a lot. To an extent. So
Edgy.
if my nigga gets mad, I'm like, you need to fucking chill out.
yeah, I've never sworn in front of my parents because if I did, I feel like I'd get in trouble.
Same.
That boggles my mind.
Okay, the only reason I don't swear in front of you is because it's weird. Because like you're like swear. I'm like that's weird now because you told me to swear.
We're not gonna do it regardless.
I'm like
I stopped asking.
I don't have. I'm not telling a story usually where I swear.
My favorite Madison quote was when it to the Caitlin. That she showed me a video of you. Like, I'm gonna put a fucking restraining order on you. My favorite thing I've ever said.
So
You need a Ouija board.
no, this summer, what have you all done so far?
What?
During this summer, so far, I haven't done much. Just watched some TV.
You're on your second rewatch of Riverdale this summer, right?
Yeah. I have nothing to do, and I just like.
Watch a better fucking show.
Okay,
I
I
know, right? I watched 2 episodes and it was painful.
watched.
Controversial opinion.
That show sucked even more. I hate that 70 show. I fucking despise it.
You know what other show is garbage? 13 Reasons Why.
Yep. Agreed.
Is that what you just said?
I said that 70 show, but I also
Never seen it. But yeah, 13 Reasons and Riverdale. Those are my controversial opinions. They're both trash.
What are you? No.
Butterfinger.
Do you just find a Butterfinger?
Yep.
Ooh. You put a finger in your butt? You guys ever put fingers up your butt?
I'm gay.
So is that a yes?
I'm gay.
Alright. Make of that what you will. How about Maddie?
No, I haven't.
That's a shame. That makes 2 out of 3 of us. 2 out of 3 of us have what? The world may never know. Have 2 out of 3 of us put fingers up our butt, or 2 out of 3 of us not? I don't know. Do you?
Nothing wrong with little fidget play.
Fidget?
Yep.
Like a fidget spinner?
Nope.
Have you ever seen a fidget spinner butt plug?
I have.
Have you
Yeah,
ever seen a fidget spinner vape?
No.
That's a thing.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm
That's
googling
so
this.
stupid.
Fidget spinner vape. How does this even work? Oh, it's a vape tray. It's literally just he sucks in the vapor and then blows it through one of the holes in the fidget spinner.
That's stupid.
You tell me that's not cool.
No, it's not cool.
Gay?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the picture? It's a vape, a hoverboard, and a fidget spinner all made into one.
Oh yeah, the Father and the Holy Ghost.
The final boss, yep.
Go through some of my tweets.
Okay, so we just hit the 1 hour mark.
Fucking hour.
So conversation is basically dying out. Have any final comments?
I mean,
Another question.
I didn't really talk too much.
This would have been shit without me.
Yeah, because I can't talk.
It was great nonetheless. Jackie, I didn't even know you were there. Would you like to say something?
No.
Okay. I don't even know if that'll like be heard with the noise reduction, but she said no. Anybody final comments? Nick?
You got. Let's hear a question. Let's hear like the closing question.
Closing question.
Something to think about. Something esoteric. Something baroque.
Baroque. Let's look up baroque questions. Oh, this is quizzes on baroque music. Huh? Let me not.
What do we got?
What do we got going on?
Is there anything you would like to say, but there has been no question that would let you say it yet? Like a fun story. We've already sort of had that. We can do it again.
What are we doing?
Just whatever.
Story?
Speak.
I don't really. What's an interesting thing I've done?
I mean, it doesn't even have to be you. It could be with other people.
Oh, I have a story.
Okay.
So, I went to the mall with Jackie, and what? No, it was Kingston. We went to the Kingston Mall, and we were like gonna get our eyebrows threaded.
How does eyebrow threading work?
I really don't know.
You have 2 strings.
Okay, I just
Google.
I was-
Continue.
so we were gonna do it, and then we went up to like the place. There was a video playing of someone getting their eyebrows threaded, and then don't know what happened, and then I fainted. So, and then I just fell on the floor in the mall. Then like, and then I woke up and I was like really confused, and there was a bunch of people around me, and then they took me out of the mall in a what's it called? They took me out of the mall on a stretcher. And then I went to the hospital for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the 5th grade, we had no air conditioning in the school, so I watched my crush pass out from heat. She just fell over. That was neat. Nick, do you have another fun, wild story? I'm watching eyebrow threading. This is wild.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any wild stories. No, I guess I'm not that wild.
You're not that wild, but there was a beach in the park.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah, I did do that. I've done that in a lot of places. Like next to people. Like, when they don't know.
Whoa. Like under the dinner table with their parents?
No, we were trying to go to sleep, and my friend was like awake. I was like, please go to sleep. Yeah. Let me think. Come on, Madison. Give me some. Tell us stories. I was trying to think about this.
You think I have a story? I don't have a story.
Yeah, I went to Philadelphia because of that.
I don't know.
You don't have any fucking stories. You're 14.
Because
I had one when I was 14.
because I'm a
Maddie's
bored.
only 14.
Yeah.
You're a minor. We can't have you on here.
Maddie won't even turn 15 until the end of
I turned
Is it
15
28th?
29.
29th. I was close.
Yeah. So,
I know these things.
anyone? So, what do you guys have for plans this summer?
None. We discussed Plymouth earlier. That's the farthest I've got.
Yeah. I have to go to the school every Wednesday.
With your boy, Mr. Punty.
Yep. Got to lessons. Then during August, gotta be at the school for a week for for band camp. Yeah.
How is band camp different? What's that like?
I really don't know. I've never done it because
It's a great time.
it's for marching band.
Either
8 to 3 for a week.
and then we're gonna play a little game of soccer.
I don't want to play soccer. I don't know how to play soccer.
You'd be a great soccer player, Maddie.
No, I
Oh.
won't.
Speaking of story, saw a whole bunch of Mexicans playing soccer once. A whole mess of them. I'm at the high school. It's about midnight. Me and a couple friends. I think my ex was there at this point. And like, there's a bunch of cars start pulling. Not even cars. They just kind of came up. It was like a full-on league game of soccer. No one there spoke English. Like, where did you come from? You're not. Who? Where? Every person in the town is white. There's 18,000 people in this town. 4 of them are minorities. It was ridiculous. I have never seen it since. I think my plans. I have a concert on the 6th of
Are you
July.
performing in it, or are you watching it?
I'm watching it. It's Jeff Rosenstock and Laura Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Maddie, aren't you going to like a Dua Lipa concert this month, Maddie?
No. I went to one in March, and then hopefully she releases tour dates
Not
like
until 2018.
sometime soon,
Okay.
and I can go see her again.
For some reason, I thought you were doing it in June, but I was wrong.
I'm not doing anything this month. I have like
Yeah.
nothing except for like lessons.
There are only like 3-4 days left in the month anyway, so.
Oh, I'm moving at some point this summer.
Whoa, we're moving?
Better turn those guns back.
That's wild. Is Maddie coming with you?
No.
No, but she'll be visiting.
Oh, that's nice. You can come visit me too, B. I'll visit you.
You can come over.
I'll visit you, Nick.
Alright. I hope
Ghost
you like.
kiss.
I hope you like people smoking in the house.
I hate when people smoke in houses.
Yeah, it smells gross.
Stop.
Why, you jealous?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Yeah. I can't play an instrument really, so.
I can't play any instrument. You can play the triangle, Maddie. That's a talent.
I mean, anyone can play the triangle, so.
Basically, yes. Well, no.
I can't do it. What? I just go.
Maddie's a pro.
It's just a triangle.
Wasn't there like a SpongeBob episode or something where he goes and plays the triangle in front of like a huge crowd? It's like, no, that was Fairly Odd Parents. It was like Timmy Triangle.
What? I don't know.
Yep.
I feel like a real phony.
Why?
Like,
Because you're an obsessed band kid that can't
no, okay. Cause like, I always like, I'm like trying to do stuff with like music in school, but I actually can't like really
I'm
play
looking
an
for
instrument.
You're a step ahead of me because I don't even try. I just wish I was a band kid.
You could do it.
People, look at Maddie.
I
She
mean,
doesn't even know how to
I signed up for all these things. I don't know how to
That
do
is way
anything.
to me.
Yeah, but well, now I'm class dictator. I've got people telling me to do track, and then I've got people telling me to do music.
I would never do. I could never run that much.
I don't know. I couldn't. I can at the moment run like 10 feet and then have a heart attack. So I
I
don't know.
mean,
I feel like I should do it though, because then I would build up endurance and maybe get better, because that's how that works. But yeah.
the only sport I've done is tennis, and like that's not that hard. But also I suck at tennis, so.
I tried basketball in Brockton as a pudgy white boy when I was 7 years old. Throughout the entire season, I got my only accomplishment was stealing the ball once and like probably dropping it immediately.
When I was younger, when I was a pudgy white boy, at the age of 7, my mother took me to soccer, but she was like, you can go to practice or your game, or you can go eat McDonald's. And I was like, McDonald's every single time, hands down.
Why would that even be an
What?
option?
What?
Why would that even be an option?
Weed.
What? Alright, I'm gonna assume the podcast is ending here. at the hour and 10-minute-ish mark.
Fucking gonna listen to this. Who's fucking gonna listen to this?
I don't think anybody's gonna listen to this whole entire thing.
Yeah, I think usually maybe one person does. That's it. But you know, follow your dreams, kids. It's been a good time. So, goodbye, Maddie. Good night. Goodbye, Nick. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.